It's the end of the week, guys, and how better would you want to end your week as an artist than just simply playing with some amazing tools that you can find on the internet? And basically you can, just create your world of your own, go in there, explore, and do so many amazing things. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a new tool which I found lying around on the internet, and it's not been long since this indie developer just showed up with it, and he has been making strides with it, and a lot of people have actually taken this to a little bit more serious than I actually thought they will. This is Flowscape, and what this tool does is something I've really wished that the big players in the industry would have come up with a long time ago, but I think they're quite busy doing a lot of things that most probably didn't think about this. So it's something I've thought that maybe the guys at Eon would have made that a long time ago, but maybe the technology isn't so available for them or something. But this is Flowscape, and with Flowscape you can actually go in there, create as many landscapes as you can. But right now it's a bit limited with 20 landscapes, which is really cool. And it has about 60 different models that you can actually play with to create your own private paradise, by simply changing the sky, rotating the sun, adding some kind of sound effects and all that amazing stuff with cameras and so on and so forth. So if you are this person that loves creating environment, or maybe a landscape artist, an environment artist, or maybe you just like creating beautiful images and you want to have an island of your own, or maybe you want to have a small space of your own, you want to have a small garden of your own, those kind of stuff, things that you would like to play with, and you're not so keen into going into a game engine to start recreating this stuff, or maybe you want to start modeling all of these things right from the get-go, then probably I think this is for you. This is presently more like a sandbox as it stands. If you want to have something like this, you need to actually just simply go over to the site, which is called Pixel Forest, and then it's actually pixelforest.h.io. so if you're very conversant with the gaming stuff, you know that h.io is where most of these guys that create very simple and Kickstarter games actually put their stuff. So you can go ahead and go there, pay some royalty fee, which is about $10, which is pretty cheap for the things that you're going to find inside there, and then you can download it. But the downside for this stuff is right now it is not exporting or importing objects. So you cannot export objects and you cannot import objects. You can only use the stuff that exists directly inside this engine, and it is built based off a game engine. Right now we don't really know because it's looking a bit too photorealistic sometimes, and sometimes it's looking a little bit especially when I look at the water from a far view, but right now everything looks perfectly fine, and it's something that is definitely going to go ahead and progress later in the future. So I would like to know what you think about this stuff. And other things I would love to tell you about is you can actually play with the camera setting, the brush. It's a bit limitless for what it has, and if you've checked out videos I've made before, I am a big time sucker for things that are real time. I also love softwares that works, so it's a good thing that there is no export button, and at the end of the day the export is broken, and there is also a good thing that there is no import button, and at the end of the day the import is broken. And just before I go, something else you have to note is that this software is not available for every platform. Presently, this software is just available for Windows, and you definitely need to have a very good PC before you can use this. Just think about it as a game, and at the same time also think about it like a 3D software. And I think if you put that kind of respect to it, then you can make use of it. So what do you think about this stuff? Is it software you would like to get your hands into, play with, push those little creatures around, get your own landscape, get your own getaway island? Tell me, what do you think? I want to know what you think about this software in the comment section below. And until I see you guys next time with more updates, peace.